Hi all, in this video we will go through about the update 26.2 for Business Central Online 2025 release wave 1. So in this update Microsoft had provided various new features. We will go through especially related to reporting and data analysis. So in terms of reportings, so we are getting new enhanced analytics for Power BI app. So currently it's mentioned for manufacturing, but it is applicable for other reports as well. So what does it mean? So basically we are getting a lot of enhancement in the existing reports. So Power BI rendered within Business Central is available from the 2024 release wave 2 onwards, and in this 2025 release wave 1 they are bringing a lot of new reports and also enhancements on the existing reports. So this is also applicable for a lot of existing Power BI templates as well. So what are all those templates? So if you go to Power BI apps for Business Central, under installing Power BI apps for Business Central section, so you'll be able to see list of apps which is all getting the newer version update 26.2. So you can click on this installation link. So it will be directly taking you to AppSource, and within AppSource you will be able to see the app, and you can click on get it now to install the app. So this way you would be able to get the app, and within the app you would be able to get a lot of new reports. But besides that, we need to be understanding about the apps and which app to be installed. So I'm taking you to another window. So the same app source. So earlier I mentioned we should be like cautious about the app which we are going to install. So if you go to app source, you would be able to see Business Central apps related to reports, and there would be an existing finance app, and in bracket it would have been mentioned clearly about whether it is version 26.2 or it's a obsolete app. So there's also a sales obsolete and then CRM obsolete, all these things and all. So you need to be cautious and then installing the right version which you wanted to have it, and let it be the latest version from 26.2 version onwards. This way you would be able to get a lot of new app Power BI reports within the app, and also the enhanced look and feel. So I've already installed a few apps. I'll later say about like the installation process and all. So first we will go through and see like how we can access all these reports. So to access all these reports, you can also see under the dashboard landing page, you can see under the Power BI sections, these reports are available. To access all the reports, under all reports, so you can see under each and every module, be it finance or inventory and warehouse, sales, purchase, all these areas, you'd be having a specific section called Power BI reports, and within that you'd be getting a lot of reports, new reports. So basically under finance we are getting around 19 standard Power BI reports. No need to do any customization or any of such things and all. So these are all by default available from our app source, and it is all rendered within Business Central itself. So we don't need to go to Power Apps and generate these reportings. So these are all by default available within Business Central itself. So let's say I want a finance report. So if I click on it, I'll be able to get the overall finance dashboard. So you can see how nice it is, and I can also zoom a bit, and you can also do the slice and dice here. So all these filters are available. So if I want a specific group, I can filter it out, and I'll be able to get all those in specific reporting details as well. So under finance, we're getting a lot of reports. So if we wanted to go to the next reports, we can click in the below area and then quickly go into the report which you wanted to look into. And all these reports are all real time, and then you can also click on that filtered value to get more insights about that particular bar or any specific area. Okay, so now we saw the existing reports, so be it finance, sales, inventory, all these existing Power BI reports. So next we will see like how to configure. So first, how to install the app, and also about like how to configure these things and all. So first about the installation, so you can click on so like I mentioned, you can go to learn.microsoft under Power BI apps for Business Central, go to installing. So here they would have given the steps and then the prerequisites. So basically you need a Power BI environment, Business Central online environment, and then a Power BI permission, pro license, all these things and all. So with all this, you'll be able to access the reports. So how to install it? So you can click on each and every app, and that would be leading you to AppSource, and then you can install it. This is one way. The other easier way is, so I have shown you, this is a filtered view. The filtered view is coming from Business Central itself. So how to achieve it? Go to Business Central, under Power BI, from the dashboard itself, under Power BI, click on the down arrow, then click on select report. So you will get the Power BI report selection. So the last three dots, if you click on it and then go to get reports, you will be able to see my organization and then the services. So my organization, if your organization had created any Power BI reports, you will be able to get those reports and all, play around with that. Services, basically from Microsoft, what all the reports offered, you will be able to get those things. So I'm clicking on services. So that basically applies all the URL filters and all, and then I'm able to get the specific Power BI reports applicable to Business Central. Here once again we have to be cautious. I already mentioned about need to look into the versioning. So I'm going to take the latest version. So within the latest version, I'll try projects related Power BI app. So if I click on it, I'll be able to see the look and feel of the reports which I'll be getting it, and then I can click on get it now. So basically it's going to install the Power BI app. Power BI app, yeah, now we can see. So it is asking for the permission, and I click on install. So I already installed two apps, finance and then the sales Power BI app. So these are all templates. So till the installation is getting completed, I'll click on any of the existing app. So this is a Power BI app template within app.powerbi.com. It's basically able to get all the Business Central data under Power BI. So it's having all this data model, and from there it's able to provide us the visualization. So basically we can also access in this way. Then we will be able to play around with the filters and get the reporting which we wanted. So now I'll click on go back. So we can see the projects Power BI app had been already installed. So we are getting these new reports. So there is an overall projects overview, actual versus the budgeting, and then projects by project manager, all these things and all. So we get a lot of new reports. Now, so we had installed this Power BI app from AppSource to app.powerbi.com. under our organization or the tenant. So in order to access it within Business Central, there's an extra step which we need to do. So we need to go to Power BI, go to Business Central, just refresh the environment. So I had already did this connectivity steps and all, so that's why I'm able to directly go to Power BI under the dashboard and then click on select report. So I can see the projects available. So the projects Power BI app is available. I can click on projects, click on edit list and then enable it, click OK. So now that projects related reports would be applicable for my user account. So if I wanted to see an enhanced view, I can click on expand. So I'll be able to see the existing reports. Then the other way is I can go to assisted setup. So under assisted setup, I would be having a section called connect with other systems. Within that I have connect to Power BI. So I have already completed the steps, but still I can run through again. So I'll run it again. So you need to specify which kind of calendar type you want, whether standard or a fiscal based, weekly based, and set the time zone and the table data range. So if suppose you wanted to increase it, you can still do it, but it is all the pre-configuring part here. Click next and you can see the work days. Suppose if you are also having the organization on a Saturday, some half a day, all these things, make sure you have this working selected. Then go to Power BI assisted setup. So here I have already configured Power BI Finance and then the sales. Now I'm going to configure the projects related app. So go to projects Power BI reported. So click on this three dots and then you can see the projects is already mapped. Click OK. So the specific app is once again available. I'll click on this and then say next. So here you would be able to see the connection detail. You need to set the correct environment and then the company name. So by default it would be available. It would be able to pick up from the environment and then the company which you are currently available. So just click finish. So this way, through assisted setup, we had completed this step. Now we have this reports available. So if you click on all reports and go to projects related area, projects, okay, I'm currently in a different role, so I'll try. Oh yeah, I see projects here. So project Power BI. So if I go to a specific report, project realization, so it's nicely able to provide me all this data. There's also another method than assisted setup. So click on search and go to Power BI connector. So click on Power BI connector setup. So here you need to configure any new reports. So let's say you have manufacturing, so you can install the manufacturing app, and after that come to this area, pre-select it. Same way for the inventory or all the other Power BI template app as well. So once you install the app from the AppSource, so the app is available for your environment. All you have to do is configure here so that system will be able to auto pick up. And once it is all done, you can get the Power BI reports either from the dashboard also. So you can see all these reports would be available from your dashboard. Then the other way is you can click on all reports, and from all reports you would be able to access from individual modules. So let's say I want to access the sales report. I go to daily sales Power BI. I'll be able to get the reports here as well. I can even use the Excel export options and export a specific list data, all these things and all. Next, you can also access the Power BI reports under the same dashboard screen here, Power BI reports. So you can see Power BI reports are all available. So if suppose I want age payable, I click on it and then I'll be able to access the reports from here as well. So these are all the multiple methods to access Power BI reports within Business Central. So it is already available from 2024 version onwards. From 2025 hotfix 26.2, we get a lot of new reports, and then the existing reports are also enhanced. So make sure you are connected to the new apps so that you don't miss out any of the new features, and play around with that. Thank you.